I just don't understand how y'all don't see how MAGA is working with Russia. Up is down with Russia, left is right, right is left. They're gonna fucking play opposite day, I would say over 97% of the time with you. You know how the Republicans were talking about how they like to spread a story even though it's not true? It has an intended effect, that in their eyes it's positive. Did you guys ever fall for the Nikita Khrushchev propaganda online? It was like a fear campaign from like the trolls. It was all over TikTok. I fell for it. One of those things that's like, it's not true. Like obviously I don't speak Russian, I can't fucking interpret what was said. I've tried to look at like CIA files and stuff, my fucking eyes get blurry. Yeah, I don't know shit about Khrushchev, and I don't pretend to, but I was duped by that fear mongering. But if you go and look at it, it's one of those things that like, I think it actually did happen. And I think he was lying to fucking everybody. And I think he was trying to set up JFK to look like a fucking idiot, just like they do with our other Democratic presidents. I don't think it was well intended at all. I think they set up a fucking hotline to fucking Russia, and then I think they fucking killed JFK. Then I think he was ordered back to Russia or USSR, said that he fucked up the Cuban Missile Crisis. No, that was a cover. They were fucking rewarding him. They were like, come back home, comrade. You fucking took out the leader of the free world. You fucking changed the timeline for fucking centuries. That's a terrible Russian accent. But that's all my point, is that these folks are masters at deception. Whenever you think you're fucking them, they're fucking you. To quote Under Siege. I don't think you should believe one fucking thing you see. And I would believe half of what you hear. There's so much misinformation and disinformation out there. Y'all don't fucking stand a chance to figure out what happened or what's happening in time. It's hard for me to keep up, and I've been watching this so closely for fucking 8 years now. It's just like this mind fuck that like the Russians taught MAGA, I swear to God. They all fucking get off on this shit. So this gaslighting that MAGA's done, it just reeks of FSB, KGB. Anybody that's not living under a rock knows that that's probably not a good thing. Like there's only like 40 students that are trans that are playing sports in the United States. Like they pick that to go after. Like it's just so weird that MAGA and Putin are just so fucking anti-trans, and they're both just super xenophobic and misogynist. We've been through too much together. I ain't gonna fucking lie to you. There's no time to go into any more detail. Yes, I have fallen victim to Russian mis and disinformation. I've corrected myself, caught it and corrected myself as soon as I could. I forever stay vigilant. If it's a pride thing, just fucking let it go. We've all been there. We've all gone through this. We've all had to deconstruct. We've all had to wade through the misinformation and disinformation. And at times, we've been duped by it as well. So don't let your pride in acknowledging that you've been duped get in the way of loving your neighbor or your friends or your family. They are so misogynistic that it just makes sense that their ideologies just fucking match with each other's. Even if Nikita Khrushchev didn't say that they would take the United States without firing a shot, I think that there's multiple superpowers that are actively trying to do that right now. And if they're not trying to do it, it's because they've already done it. The more you guys know quicker, the better for everybody.